Uh, Obviously, I would hate to be up here through these circumstances to happen to be up here talking about it. Um, it's a traumatic experience for me, my family, and it sucks that the country that we live in now, sometimes you get profiled for the color of your skin, and it's a tough situation for me. Do I think every police officer is bad? No, I don't believe that. Do I believe there's some people out there that judge people on the color of their skin? I do believe that, and I'm just focused on trying to push forward and keep continuously championing the quest for justice for people. Keep pushing equality for oppressed people, and that's just that's what I'm about, and what I keep doing.
Did you
But
get? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
for me, it's like I said, I just want to thank my wife for supporting me. Without her, I wouldn't be able to have the strength to be up here right now. But and the whole time through the whole situation, all I could think about was my wife and my kids. I think people sometimes you think that the game is the most important thing, but for me, the whole time I wasn't thinking about the Super Bowl. I wasn't thinking about what play we were going to run against Green Bay or sacking Aaron Rodgers. I was just literally thinking about my wife and children and how much they mean to me.
Have you heard anything from the Las Vegas Police Department or anything since your statement today?
No, I'm just letting my legal team and my reps take care of it. I'm trying to just come in, try to focus on the game, try to focus at the task at hand, and let everything take care of itself. But like I said, this is a tragic situation for me. I hate to be up here at this moment. Like I said, there's a lot of people who experience what I experienced at that point, at that moment, and they're not here to live to tell their story. I think about Trayvon Martin. I think about Shirley Lyles. I think about Phil Castile, Tamir Rice. So many different people that had the experience that I had, and they're not here to tell the story. Um, so that's what it is.
Hate to have you review what happened, but in the minute or so before the episode began, who were you with? What was happening on the sidewalk, and how did it play?
I can't go into that right now. Just trying to keep it forward about just my emotions, not trying to get into the details of the situation. Just here just to let you know that, like I said, it's an emotional moment for me. I know a lot of people are like, oh, did he want this on himself? I didn't ask for this moment. It just happened to be me. And I'm just lucky to be here to be able to speak about it. At any moment, I could have made the wrong decision and whether move. It felt like I was resistant or doing something wrong, and you guys would be wearing the Seahawks would be wearing the patch with number 72 on it. So I'm just lucky to be here right now and to be able to continuously fight for people, fight for the equality of all people, regardless of their color, regardless of their gender, regardless of all that. I'm just going to continuously do what I've been doing. It's a hard journey. Sometimes you feel like you're alone, but there's a lot of people who support me, and I just want to keep doing what I do.
I mean, it's unfortunate. Obviously, happy that he made it out. Day in the life, though. I'm sure, as he said, something that he's been through before, I'm sure, and hopefully he doesn't have to go through again. But it's no amount of money, no amount of fame, no amount of notoriety that could keep you from things like that happening to you. So just an unfortunate part of life. I'm just thankful he made it out.
You experienced anything like that personally?
Yeah. I mean, I've experienced that. I've been hemmed up, countless times when I was younger. You live in the inner city. That's just how it goes. They're trying to patrol the city. They're trying to keep the city safe. So, a black between the sizes of 6'4" and 5'3", and they're going to get you. But, thankfully I made it out alive. He made it out alive, and we moved past it.
Sherman, from your experience, when a player suffers an injustice or a tough situation, how has this locker room responded?
With support. We've always supported our players and supported our guys, and that's all you can do is support because, Mike is literally, sitting, taking a stand, protesting, doing everything he can to combat the exact thing that he experienced. And people are so worried about him sitting down during the national anthem that they completely miss that message a lot of times. They want to be more angry at the action than the message. And that's an unfortunate part of the world we live in nowadays. I wish that people would take it for what it is and make a difference and go out there and try to combat against racism, fascism, unnecessary violence. A guy being discriminated against. He was doing nothing wrong. I mean, you can't go outside, you can't be out, you can't do this. What can you do? So hopefully people will start to do the necessary things that it takes to make a change.